Israel reveals that because of various different types of mistakes that have been made, a lot of places in Palestine are getting destroyed by new weapon that Israel just acquired. But what is this super advanced weapon that the world has never seen before? Well, Israel unveiled the Iron Beam, a monumental stride in air defense, designed to synergize with the celebrated Iron Dome. This cutting-edge laser system, first showcased to the world at the 2014 Singapore Air Show, aims to tackle short-range threats previously out of Iron Dome's reach. It can be invisible and everywhere at the same time. The capabilities that this weapon has is almost impossible to believe. But wait, this weapon isn't just Israel's secret weapon. Other global giants are racing to harness similar power. Israel's prime minister also accused politicians of intentionally deceiving people with the intention of making money. And Israel faces a series of upcoming challenges with this new weapon, and the results might be so serious that this weapon can completely destroy everything. These are some mind-boggling developments, so let's explain everything. So Israel is speeding up the setup of its advanced air defense system called Iron Beam, because things are getting worse with the conflict involving the Hamas group. According to a report by the German news outlet Die Welt, this weapon system will be used to stop rockets fired by Hamas from Gaza or by the Shiite organization Hezbollah from Lebanon. The system, which was initially expected to be ready in a couple of years, will be part of Israel's overall missile defense setup. It's designed to stop things like enemy rockets, drones, artillery, and even mortar shells, especially at close range. While the Israeli Defense Ministry hasn't officially confirmed this deployment, a video that's gained over 2 million views suggests that it shows the Iron Beam system in action, intercepting rockets fired by Hamas. The Iron Beam system is supposed to team up with the well-praised Iron Dome. The laser system is made to make Israel's air defense system even better by working together with it. The Iron Beam, which is also called Megan or Light Shield, was shown to the public for the first time at the Singapore Air Show on February 11, 2014 by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, an Israeli defense company. This directed energy weapon air defense system is designed to stop short-range projectiles that are too close for the Iron Dome system to handle effectively. It can work within a range of up to 7 kilometers and can also take down unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. Rafael Advanced Defense Systems had previously mentioned that they plan to combine the high-power Iron Beam system with Israel's Iron Dome by the year 2025. Right now, it's thought that the Israeli Defense Forces, IDF and Rafael, have some prototype laser stations, but they're not enough to protect all of Israel completely. So, if the recent report from German media is correct, we don't know for sure where these laser systems will be placed. Other countries are also getting laser air defense systems. In late September, they said the United States Army got its first 4 prototypes of a fancy laser system called DM-SHORAD. These lasers can shoot up to 50 kilowatts of power, but can't go too far. They put these laser systems on Stryker armored vehicles and gave them to the 4th Battalion, 60th Air Defense Artillery Regiment at Fort Sill. The soldiers learned how to use them on a special training platform. Lockheed Martin did something impressive. They made a super strong laser that can shoot 500 kilowatts of power and take down tough armored things. They use special coils made of optical fiber with neodymium to make this laser. It's part of a system that has 2 parts, one called target illumination and laser source, to find and follow the target, and the other called beacon illumination and laser source, to figure out if the air is messing up the laser and fix it with smart optics. All these parts connect to a computer that keeps an eye on the situation, finds targets, and figures out the best way to shoot the laser. With that, faced with the main dangers of rockets and missiles, the Israeli defense company Rafael created David's Sling and the Iron Dome. These are important parts of a complex combined air defense system. But because it's expensive to intercept each threat, the Israeli Ministry of Defense asked Rafael to come up with a new idea. They wanted a system that combines laser interceptors with the Iron Dome to make it more effective and affordable. In April, the Israeli Defense Ministry said that their new laser air defense system successfully stopped drones, rockets, mortars, and anti-tank missiles during its first set of tests. Back then, the ministry proudly said that Israel was one of the early countries to use laser tech effectively for an air defense system. They showed off real interceptions in live situations to prove it. Because the laser always has power, it never runs out of ammo, which means it can keep defending for a long time. Not needing regular ammo will save a lot of money for the country because they won't have to make and transport it. One missile from the Iron Dome can be very expensive, around $40,000 to $50,000. But Israel has said that using the Iron Beam system to do a similar interception might cost as little as $2. However, one drawback of laser systems is that they don't work as well when visibility is poor, like when there are thick clouds or bad weather. To get around this problem, Israel intends to put the system on an airplane. The idea is to place it above the clouds, which would help it work better in bad weather. But it will take some more years before this plan becomes a reality. The iron beam system uses a fiber laser to destroy things in the air, like flying targets. It can work by itself or join with other systems as part of an air defense setup. When the surveillance system spots a threat, vehicles with the system track and deal with the threat. However, even though the Iron Dome system keeps showing it's very good at stopping threats, with success rates of over 90% in different situations, we still need to find out how well the Iron Beam system will do. And this situation makes tense situation around the world even worse. As you know, Elon Musk warned about risks like this already. For example, when ex-NASA astronaut Scott Kelly reached out to him on Twitter, urging the full restoration of Starlink's service in Ukraine, and tweeted, "At Elon Musk, Ukraine urgently requires your ongoing support. Reactivate the full capacity of Starlink satellites. Your assistance is crucial." In reply, Musk was unyielding, hinting that he didn't want to exacerbate the existing conflict. The entrepreneur straightforwardly commented, "You should know better than to fall for media and other misleading narratives. In Ukraine, especially at the front, Starlink serves as a primary communication channel since most other internet sources have been taken out. However, we won't contribute to the intensification of a conflict that could potentially trigger World War III. And the same risks are associated with an Israel and Iran conflicts, and risks are higher than ever before." And that's it for today. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.